Want to play a game?
We gotta get out of here! We gotta go right now!
Listen to me, Steve.
No, you don't understand! We've gotta go!
Go where?
No, we gotta go! What the hell are you talking about?
Steve, this is important. Go where? That's right. Go where? What happened in your room? Are you listening? What happened in your room is not an isolated incident. It is something that is happening everywhere to everyone. So, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna run? Where are you gonna hide? Nowhere. Because there's no one like you left. That's right.
But will you tell these fools I'm not crazy? Make them listen to me before it's too late! Listen to me. Please listen. If you don't, if you won't, if you fail to understand, then the same incredible terror that's menacing me will strike at you!
I'm afraid it's too late.
Just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special,
'cause I'm special and
so fucking special. But I'm hungry. I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
We don't belong here. You're all already dead.
Do you remember the allegory of Plato's cave?
Yeah.
Sum it up.
A person lives his entire life from when he's a little kid chained to a wall inside a cave, where all he ever sees are shadows and all he ever hears are echoes. So he assumes that's what reality really looks like and sounds like. Then one day he's unchained and he realizes there are bodies casting the shadows and voices making the echoes. This whole idea of what was real was all just an illusion.
Hey there, Green Bean. You're not gonna run again, okay? My name is Albie. Can you tell me anything about yourself, who you are, where you came from, anything at all? tell me your name?
I can't remember anything. Why can't I remember anything?
It's okay. Okay, relax. Relax. It's normal. It happens to us all.
Into the underworld.
Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep.
How to do, ladies?
Baby.
Name of Pete.
Go to sleep, you little baby. Everybody's gone in the cotton and the corn. Didn't leave nobody but the baby.
You gonna introduce us, Pete?
I don't know their names. I've seen them first.
You're a sweet little baby. Honey and the rock and the sugar don't stop. Gonna bring a bottle to the baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. She's long gone with the red shoes on. Gonna need another loving baby. Go to sleep, you little baby.
My name is Ulysses Everett McGill.
Go to sleep, you
Well, you
little
three
baby.
ladies are about the prettiest.
Me and the devil makes three.
Yes.
Don't need no other loving baby.
What are lilies?
Go to sleep, you little baby.
Wonder.
Go to sleep, you little baby. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't need nobody but the baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Come lay your bones on the alabaster stones and be my ever baby.
Everett,
My hair.
look at this.
Pete! Where the heck are you? Pete! Oh, we ain't got time for hide and seek! Oh, we ain't got time for your shenanigans!
Sweet Jesus, Everett. They left his heart. you see it, Everett? Them sirens did this to Pete. They loved him up and turned him into a horny toad.
You've heard the tolling of 11 strokes. This is to remind us that with Elks, the hour of 11 has a tender significance. Wherever an elk may roam, whatever his lot in life may be, when this hour falls upon the dial of the night, the great heart of elkdom swells and throbs. It is the golden hour of recollection, the homecoming of those who wander, the mystic roll call of those who will come no more. Living or dead, an elk is never forgotten, never forsaken. Morning and noon may pass him by, the light of day sink heedlessly in the west, but ere the shadows of midnight shall fall, the chimes of memory will be pealing forth the friendly message to our absent members.
Is there anything more beautiful than a sunrise? Hi, I'm Roman Armitage, and if you're watching this, you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, there's no need to worry. Let's take a walk. You have been chosen because of the physical advantages you've enjoyed your entire lifetime. With your natural gifts and our determination, we could both be part of something greater, something perfect. The coagula procedure is a man-made miracle. Our order has been developing it for many, many years, and it wasn't until recently it was perfected by my own flesh and blood. My family and I are honored to offer it as a service to members of our group. Don't waste your strength. Don't try to fight it. You can't stop the inevitable. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll enjoy being members of the family. Behold, the coagula. Hi, I'm Roman Armitage. Hi, I'm Roman Armitage.
So the hermit emerges.
Hermitage Castle was first built by Nicholas de Soulis in 1242, and when he first started construction it was actually made of wood. Now with the castle being so close to the borders, it was basically played a key role in the War of Independence in 1296. And as decades went, the castle changed hand several times. Now, William de Soulis became Lord of Hermitage in 1318. And rumour has it that he wasn't a very nice person. In fact, he dabbled in black magic and spells. De Soulis would summon up his familiar friend, Robin Redcap. The Redcap is known as an evil goblin. He roamed the area killing travellers and residents in order to keep fresh bloodstains on the Redcap's hat, because if the stains dried, the Redcap would die. William de Soulis terrorised his neighbours. One day in 1320, he kidnapped a young Armstrong farm woman and tried to return to the castle with her. When her father tried to stop him, de Soulis killed him on the spot. By now, a crowd had gathered and de Soulis was on the verge of being lynched. Now, fortunate for William de Soulis, he was rescued by Alexander Armstrong. He managed to calm the crowd down and told William de Soulis to get to his castle. So to thank him, he invited Alexander here to the castle for a nice meal just to thank him. But instead, when Alexander arrived, evil William de Soulis stabbed him in the back. William de Soulis was kidnapping the children from the village and murdering them. He was also using the blood to make spells.
And who knows? Maybe one day you'll enjoy being members of the family. Behold, the coagula.
I love this game. If there's too many white people, I get nervous.
No. No. No, 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 no. You know, you really ought to throw out that mower. Get one of those new elk rotaries.
Let me get back to the planet Saturn. Saturn was referred to, as I said, its symbol was the six-pointed star. Today we call it the Star of David. Saturn was referred to as El. E-L. El was the god Saturn in the old Phoenician Canaanite system. And consequently, anyone that promoted the worship of El
You really ought to throw out that mower. Get one of those new elk rotaries.
is where we get the word elder. You become an elder because you are worshiping El. And when you worship El and become an elder, then how did you get to be an elder? You got elected. So therefore we have elections. Now that you have been elected to be an elder, now you are one of the elites. Why? Because now you have moved up, like in an elevator. You are now moved up in society. Consequently, it's all money. It's all manipulation and exploitation coming out of Phoenicia, Canaan. It goes back to the old Sumerian, Babylonian systems of words and terms and symbols and emblems that have been used to manipulate the whole human race.
I got that shirt that was in the New Yorker.
That's nice. Do you know who Roman really is?
What do you mean, honey?
He's Adrian Marcado's son.
What?
I'm going to show you something. Roman Castevet is Stephen Marcado, rearranged. It's from Hutch. Look. And look here. There he is when he was 13. See the eyes?
What coincidence.
In the same house? And look here. Soon after that, in August 1886, his son Stephen was born. 1886, got it? That makes him 79 now. No coincidence.
No, I guess not. He's Stephen Marcado, all right. Poor old geezer with a crazy father like that. No wonder he switched his name around.
You don't think he's the same?
What do you mean, a witch? Ro, are you kidding? Oh, Ro, honey.
His father was a martyr to it. You know how he died?
Honey, it's 1966.
This was published in 1933. There were covens in Europe. That's what they're called. The congregation. Covens in Europe, in America, and in Australia, and they have one right here. That whole bunch. The parties with the singing and the flute and the chanting. Those are espas or Sabbaths or
Honey,
whatever
don't get
they're called.
excited, huh?
Read what they do, Guy. They use blood in their rituals, and the blood that has the most power is baby's blood. And they don't just use the blood, they use the flesh, too.
Rosemary, for God's sakes.
They're not setting foot in this apartment ever again. And they're not coming within 50 feet of the baby.
They're old people. They have a bunch of old friends. Dr. Shan happens to play the recorder.
We're not taking any chances with the baby's safety. We're going to sublet and move out.
We are not.
Oh, yes, we
Now
are.
we'll talk about it later. And I don't think you ought to read any more of that.
Just this last chapter.
Not today, honey. Look, your hands are shaking now. Come on, give it to me. You read it
Guy.
to me. I mean it now. Give it to me.
Yes, I can. Suddenly, yes, I can. Gee, I'm afraid to go on has turned into yes, I can. Take a look, what do you see? 133 pounds of confidence in me. Got the feeling I can do anything, yes, I can. Something that sings in my blood is telling me, yes, I can. I was just born today, I can go all the way, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Up then,
Yes, we can.
me fly.
Yes, we can.
A regular soul sunburned Superman.
As you say.
Are you ready? And climb Everest.
As you say.
Yes, I can.
As you say.
I can fight here all night and never rest. Yes, I can.
As you say.
The key, hey, doors swing wide for me. I was just born today. I can go all the way. Yes, I can.
Rose?
His dog got really sick, so he has to be at the vet first thing in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, how terrible.
Rose, the keys.
Looking.
Rose?
What is your purpose, Chris?
What?
In life, what is your purpose?
Right now, it's finding those keys. Yeah.
Fire. It's a reflection of our own mortality. We're born, we breathe, and we die.
Rose?
I'm looking.
Even the sun will die someday. But we are divine. We are the gods trapped in cocoons.
Rose.
I don't know where they are.
Rose?
Rose! Rose, give me those keys!
Rose, give me those keys.
Rose, now! Now, the keys!
Oh, be careful, bro.
What the fuck?
I didn't do anything.
What the fuck is going on?
And they don't just use the blood, they use the flesh, too.
Rosemary, for God's sake.
Those keys, Rose.
You know I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
Come on.
Go to sleep, little babe.
Oh, shit!
Is he hurt?
Did you see him drop?
Yes, I did. Jeremy, grab his legs, please. Take him downstairs. Do you can help him?
I can get him alone.
No, you can't. You've already damaged him enough.
Go to sleep, little babe. Go to sleep, little
Mind his head.
Everybody's gone in the car, and the car didn't leave nobody but the babe. Don't you
Drop him all night.
You really ought to throw out that mower.
Don't you weep, pretty babe.
Get one of those new elk rotaries.
She's long gone with the red shoes on, gonna need another love, baby.
You were one of my favorites.
Don't you weep, pretty baby.
Hear that, Chris?
Don't you weep, pretty baby. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need no other loving, baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Come lay your bones on the alabaster stones and be my ever-loving baby.
This is to remind us that with Elks, the hour of 11 has a tender significance. Wherever Elks may roam, whatever their lot in life may be, when this hour falls upon the dial of night, the great heart of Elkdom swells and throbs. It is the golden hour of recollection, the homecoming of those who wander, the mystic roll call of those who will come no more.
Is that real? Sorry, I've just never seen a kid with a tattoo before. What's it mean? 11. That's your name? 11. Okay. Well, my name's Mike, short for Michael. Maybe we can call you L, short for 11.
But anyways, I'm going to go over numbers 11 and how it's linked into 9/11, the Madrid train bombing, as well as the Gulf oil spill. So here it goes. Okay, World Trade Center facts involving number 11. The date of the attack was 9/11. 9 plus 1 plus 1 equals 11. Each building had 110 stories. 1 plus 1 plus 0 equals 11. After 9/11, there were 111 days left until the end of the year. 119 is area code for Iraq and Iran. 1 plus 1 plus 9 equals 11. The Twin Towers side by side looks like an 11. The first plane to hit the towers was Flight 11. The state of New York was the 11th state added to the Union. New York City has 11 letters. Afghanistan has 11 letters. The Pentagon has 11 letters. Flight 11 had 92 on board. 9 plus 2 equals 11. Flight 11 had 11 crew members on board. Flight 77 had 65 on board. 6 plus 5 is 11. September 11th is the 254th day of the year. 2 plus 5 plus 4 equals 11. Building 7 that fell had 47 stories. 4 plus 7 equals 11. There are exactly 911 days between the New York attacks on September 11, 2001 and the Madrid train bombings on March 11th, 2004. That's where, if you guys aren't familiar with the Madrid train bombings, there were multiple explosions ripped through the 3 Madrid train stations, killing more than 200 people. All right, back to 9/11. The number of tower windows were 21,800. 2 plus 1 plus 8 plus 0 plus 0 is 11. Trade Center has 11 letters. Skyscrapers have 11 letters. The first World Trade Center collapsed at 10:28 a.m. 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 8 equals 11. The first fire unit to arrive to the World Trade Center towers was FDNY Unit 1. Unit 1 lost 11 firemen. The World Trade Center towers collapsed to a height of 11 stories. The death toll from the World Trade Center attacks were 2,801. 2 plus 8 plus 1 equals 11. Muhammad, the prophet of the Muslim faith, died in 632 AD. 6 plus 3 plus 2 equals 11. Muhammad's birthday is celebrated on the 11th day of the 9th month. George W. Bush has 11 letters in his name. Osama bin Laden's birthplace is Saudi Arabia. 11 letters. Forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. Ramzi Yousaf. He was convicted of orchestrating the 1993 World Trade Center attack. He has 11 letters in his name. The Prime Minister of Israel, Ariel Sharon, has 11 letters. Also on September 11th, 1990, George Herbert Walker Bush gave a speech before Congress proclaiming, and I'm going to quote him, "At these troubled times, we can see our fifth objective, a new world order, coming into view. This is not about one small country," he was referring to the U.S., "it's about a big idea, a new world order, where nations join in common cause to reach the common aspirations of mankind." Okay.
Heaven smiles above me. What a gift here below. But no one knows. Gift that you give to me. No one knows.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so fucking special, but I'm a creep.